I love touching my own hair. I like when my mother did it, you know, memories of being a child, but it was like, as I grew up, once you have your hair done the way it is, no one can touch your hair. I never have touched my mother's hair, except as a child, so it just feels like, I don't know, breaking through a boundary, so I'm gonna touch my friend's hair.
Great. Go ahead.
Laura, I'm touching your hair. I feel like I want to give her a scalp massage, but she didn't ask. I gave her a hug. Thank you. I know. You guys are like, what the hell is going on right now?
I think it comes as part of
you want the hug? Okay.
It's funny. It's something so simple. You wouldn't expect it to be so powerful.
It is powerful. A black woman's
so
hair.
Simple, but it is. You're right.
Serious.
It is. You're absolutely right.
Because you know whether you're sitting there twisting it or in your scalp.
It takes much effort. Well, you know what it is? I don't mind people touching my hair. Like in my universe, I don't mind anybody touching my hair, caressing, what have you. For some reason, I tense when I'm asked. Like when I first went natural and I went back to work with it, because I braided out my relaxer, and then I finally took it out and I revealed the fabulous naturalness of me. And where I tensed up is when people asked me if they could touch it.
Why did you tense up when people asked?
Because
I feel like you just made you feel like an object?
Yes. It wasn't, for me, the curiosity felt invasive. Because like when my coworkers would get a haircut or get their hair done, I would go, oh my God, you're fabulous. Oh my God, I love your color. But it never occurred to me, can I touch your hair? Like it never occurred to me, can I touch it? So when people started asking me, can I touch your hair? I would get automatically defensive and go, no. I remember having a girlfriend, she's from Minnesota, she's so beautiful, I still have her. The first time we have to, oh my God, can I touch your hair? I was like, no, Debbie, I'm not a Cupid doll, you can't touch my hair. And for a year, she kept asking, and I kept saying no. And then finally, I was like, okay, go touch it. Go touch it. And she was like, wow, it's so nice and springy. But it was for some reason, the act of asking me, especially when I first went natural, just felt so invasive that I couldn't say yes to people. But the people that didn't ask, who didn't need to ask, would touch and caress with no problem, and I could care less.
It's interesting that you say that, because again, getting back to, I know we're talking so bad about Midwesterners. I was dating a white guy from South Dakota, and I cut my hair was short, it was a real short afro. He never asked to touch my hair, but I could see him look at it and wonder what it was gonna feel like. And of course, we were intimate. So at some point, I said, "Do you touch my hair?"
See, you know what's funny about
that? And so then he was like, "Oh, it's so soft," and so then it was so it became it's part of our intimacy, but I could see it sort of
translate.
He had no idea what it was going to feel like.
For me, if we're intimate, like if we're friends, if you're part of my inner circle, I expect you to touch my hair.
Yeah.
If you don't touch my hair, if I'm intimate with you, I've shown you this fabulous universe.
Yes,
if you don't touch my hair, I know. I love it. My ego's huge. If you don't touch my hair, I get offended. I've actually broken up with men for not touching my hair because I find that offensive. Because then it's like, you want to touch everything else but not my crown and glory? I have a problem with that. So you have to touch my hair.
Maybe they were scared though.
Yeah, I don't care. Then you shouldn't be with me. Because I'm fierce and you should love all of me. From head to toe.
Scared because they didn't know what to expect.
Then you should explore. That's the beauty of me. Explore me. Enjoy me. From head to toe.
Wait a minute. Should a good lover ask permission to do something?
If I'm allowing you to engage my temple, this is part of it too. If you ask to come to my temple, all of it is the temple. You explore all of me. Not just from neck down. Not from forehead down. Head as well. So I've actually broken up with men who wouldn't touch my hair. Wow. Oh yeah. Because I wouldn't touch your hair. See? That's my question. So I'm offended. Hence, you do not get to stay in my universe. You must go. Fly by.
I can't stay in the universe? Please, I want to stay.
Well, you would touch my hair, though. I would touch your hair. Would you touch my hair?
Would you like to participate?
You want me to touch your hair?
You want to touch someone's hair?
Just touch my hair.
Your hair is very touchable.
You don't want me to be. The misconceptions about to explain that my hair. Exactly. But other cultures' hairs are, it's part of the beauty. It's part of the exception. But our hair has never been seen as beautiful in its length. I mean, even the term dreadlocks is offensive. They are locks. They're not dreadful. They are locks. They are beautiful. There's nothing dreadful about locks. But the idea of calling them dreadlocks implies that there's something wrong with them. So our hair's always been a mystery to people, and it's magnificent. My hair is strong, healthy. It has survived so much of the things that my mother has done to it. Exactly. That the fact that I still have hair is a blessing.
You're right. When I first went to work with my hair like that, my boss said to me, "Your hair is so militant," and I couldn't understand. Like, how is my hair so militant? It's just natural. It's just the way I was born. So the way I was born translates to being militant.
That it doesn't conform to what we've been brainwashed as a society is the normal. In other words, normal is relaxed. Normal, and I'm not knocking my sisters with relaxed hair, straightened hair, what have you, but it's become to be understood that that's what's normal. And the rest of us are being militant because we're letting our hair grow the way it's supposed to grow. I don't call white women militant. Your hair's curly. You're not a militant white person. You're a white person with curly hair. But if my hair's
natural blonde hair,
well, I always find it funny. Jerry curls to me, I think, were the most hysterical, painful, insane thing we did as black people. Because we took naturally curly hair, made it dead straight, then we curled it and put all this gunk and goo on it to make it soft when it started out soft and curly and beautiful and strong. So it's amazing what we've done to each other as a society and how we've made ourselves hate each other and hate ourselves and the beauty of ourselves unnecessarily.